Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Season 2, Episode 1. I was told that they were finally on Funimation for Season 2, and I went and checked, and they have 3 episodes so far, all in English. So I just did the first one. I might do more today if I get a chance. I doubt it, I have to work today. But I have to work. I am off tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to get something done tomorrow. I hope. If I have a chance to record for a while, then I'll try and finish one of the other shows. If not, I'll just do what I can. Anyway, this starts obviously not long after Diablo ended up getting Clem as his, I guess you could say, summoning familiar, whatever you want to call her. And we see a couple of new characters. One of them ends up getting killed by as far as we know, by a giant worm monster that's sent by a paladin, which paladins are normally, they normally work for the church. They're normally good people that don't attack people unless that, unless they're evil people, obviously. The whole paladins are good and all that, but hang on. Hello? You would think telemarketers would learn. We don't like getting calls from them. Nobody does. Not even them, probably. But yeah, if you're going to be a telemarketer, at least do your research. If you're selling something like car insurance, or if you're trying to get people to something involving a car, make sure the person's got a car. Because that's what that call was, essentially, was talking about at the dealership, and I'm like, I don't have a car. So I know that this essentially is a scam. So for anybody who works a telemarketing job, get a different job. Nobody likes dealing with those calls. And I'm sure you don't either. Anyway, the person that I thought was a cleric gets attacked by the paladin, and had a similar situation where what Shauna had gone through with her brother last season. Thankfully, Diablo literally falls from the sky in front of her and lands on the monster, destroying it essentially. Okay, I'm guessing that was a low-level monster because all he did was fall on it and destroyed it. So, and we find out that he, Rem, and Shauna were working. If I'm wrong on the name, let me know. I know Diablo's right. I know Rem is right. I just don't know about Shauna. Whatever her name is. Whatever her name is. Anyway, they were planning on testing out flight magic. And he manages to get it working, but it's a little, obviously, unstable. To the point where he ends up falling off of it. Right on top of that monster, so that's how that happened. And the girl thinks that he is God, because she was praying for somebody to help her, because she was probably about to be assaulted. If they hadn't done that. And Diablo makes quick work of his monsters and him by freezing the entire area, and yeah, he ends up taking her in after Rem and the others show up. And yeah, it turns out she's not a cleric per se, but she's the most important person in the church. Essentially the head priest. So she kind of is a cleric. And apparently, I'm guessing that some of the people want her eliminated because she's trying to essentially expose their corrupt ways. So apparently she cares more about her morals for the church than her own life, it seems. So she needs help getting to where a certain tower is because she's looking for another paladin that she thinks is going to be is trustworthy to help her. Considering how the last paladin went, I wouldn't be too keen on trusting any paladins until we get proof that they're trustworthy. And even then, I would still be kind of suspicious, thinking that they did that to try and get our trust and then double cross you later. You know? Considering, her track record on Paladins right now. So Diablo offers to take her there, thinking, oh, I'll take her there, we'll get this sorted out, and then I'll don't have to deal with her anymore. And, yeah, she is still convinced that this guy is God, because apparently if it wasn't God, it's just some adventurer or whatever, then she essentially has been defiled because he's seen her without her. He's seen her front half exposed in her birthday suit, essentially. And only her husband is supposed to be the one to see her, naked. I mean, like, okay? And obviously this annoys the girls because they don't want this girl who just popped in taking Diablo away from them. Oh boy. Anyway. I am very curious as to how this is going to go, because I'm assuming we're going to get more issues with the church now that she's a part of their crew, at least temporarily, if not permanently. Because who knows what's going to end up happening in these next 2 episodes. Anyway, if you guys are excited for How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Season 2, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so, because then you'll get notified when I upload new videos for this show, or any other shows I might add. As long as YouTube sends the emails, because lately they haven't been sending them out, which is stupid. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.